I remember freezing as a 11-year-old in a parking garage in Beijing, trying to build this robot and being yelled at. I mean, the weapon was like 110-pound aluminum bar like this wide. So like 80 horsepower worth of massive electric brushless motors to spin up to like 350 miles per hour or whatever I hope to do. But no, and I mean, I remember like building it in my family's garage and I actually like caught on fire. So no, none of this was safe. I love my parents, but I don't really know why they're fine with this. I found some posts online on a Facebook group saying they wanted to run a Chinese version of BattleBots. There was a stipend to build it, so they wired me $25,000 from a Cayman Shell Corporation as an 11-year-old. Nearly, I think, failed 7th grade. I think I'd pretend to be sick all the time and like skip school to build this robot. And eventually it got shipped to China. I got shipped to China. I just had to work on this robot for like a week straight trying to get to work and never did. And they sent me a legal order saying that they wanted to sue me because I guess we never competed. And I've been advised to legally never return to China. So yeah, I like tech.
"20 years, 4 months, and 30 days ago, the first YouTube video was uploaded on this platform. And with that, the first YouTube tutorial. An entire generation has grown up with the attitude that if I want to build something, doesn't matter if it's in a garage or in my own bedroom, but does it have to be in my bedroom, metaphorically? We're inviting 40 teams of hardware founders, experienced engineers, and young naive students to work out of our space. Here are the details. There are some incredible devices, machines, robots, drones, etc. that are waiting to be built in the world that haven't yet, simply because the would-be inventor does not have the equipment, the space, or the money to do so. We have all three of those things. Pull up.